Cold and alone, the werewolf wakes up in a cavernous room. He's not sure where he is, or exactly what happened after he left the bully and little bird's house earlier that morning? Was it even that morning anymore? His memories are scattered, but he remembers another bar. More of those lethal purple drinks. Perhaps the werewolf should have stuck with the bully's no alcohol challenge. Bleary-eyed, he pulls against the restraints on his arms. Outside the door, he can hear the sound of muffled voices talking.
Hey, come on now. You know I'm not gonna neglect you in your need for attention like I used to. Look, I learned my lesson, but you know me, when I get petty, I stay petty. My dear, if you'd been out there with me, I would have had to have bodied him. Then and there. Ain't no way you'd have lived because he'd have hit on you. No question. Trust me, I need this catharsis.
As you converse quietly, you see the werewolf move and you both focus your attention on him.
Ah, he's alive. Good morning, dumbass.
The werewolf looks around in a bleary panic.
Where am I? Who the fuck are you? Ah, don't remember much? Well, you're the dumbass that got riled up with another dumbass, went out on a rampage, got in my face about being more than tough enough to handle my business, and then you barfed in some old woman's rose bushes until there were more barf than plant. Any of this ringing a bell? I.
He sighs, rubbing his temples.
Of course not. Well, let me put it simply then. You got in my face in front of my boys. You disrespected me. Can you guess what normally happens to people that disrespect Mafia Dons? Oh, I know. They they die? Yep, death. But you did something that hasn't been done in quite some time, my friend. So, I'm gonna spare you. Uh, I earned your respect with my go-getter attitude.
The Don bellows with laughter. You struggle not to as well.
Huh, you earned my respect? Jeez. Do you and your dumbass friends just go looking for mafiosos to piss off? Ain't he the one that got bitch skipped through a shop window? Um, he really doesn't like talking about that incident. Yeah, I don't care about that. No, see what you did was piss me off proper. You're one of those sorts that just don't fucking learn until the world backhands you and reminds you who's boss. So I reckon I spare you, right? I spare your pathetic little life and you work for me. What? Why? Why? Because I'm going to make you regret getting in my face. I'm going to make you work to save your own life. And then I'm going to make you regret still being alive. Understand? Yes, sir. Good. Now get your hairy ass up, get showered, and get dressed. There's a suit for you on the dresser there. Your first test is going to be figuring out how to tie a tie with those stupid big paws of yours. Good luck, dumbass. Ready?
You follow him out of the room as he rubs his forehead.
You ever just want to punch someone until you can't punch no more? Hey, don't play with my tie, sweetheart. I know you fucking accused me of secretly enjoying having a rookie to whip into shape. You're gonna make me sound like I have a heart or something.
You and the Don exchange looks and hurry into the room.
All right. Let's see. What the fuck? How? How did you break the bed? How did you burst a water pipe in the bathroom?
The werewolf looks at you both, a little blue in the face, his tie halfway to strangling him.
Are you about to choke yourself with your own tie?
The werewolf can only sort of gurgle in response.
Diamante, can you shut the water off my paragon? Thank you. It's real tempting to watch you suffocate yourself, but hey, come here, you fucking idiot.
He fixes the werewolf's tie while you get the water pipe shut off.
So sorry, boss. I thought it was a snake for a second, and I tried to fight it.
Holding back laughter is becoming harder and harder.
I swear to God. There, you look the part, mostly. Now, on to your second task. You're gonna do some body disposal. Uh-huh. You fucking heard me. What were you talking all of that good shit last night, kid? Are you real skittish about the idea of shoveling some corpses into a grinder? I'm not being that mean to him, Diamante. So come on, get moving. I really don't wanna. No, poor baby werewolf, get your furry ass moving.
You follow them through an impressive home that winds down into an even more impressive complex. He guides the poor werewolf to a horrifically large room with a horrifically large grinder.
Here we are, dumbass. This is Sally. Sally is an industrial grinder that we use in our recycling efforts. The body pile is over there. All you have to do is strip them. Make sure there are no personal belongings on them. Sear their fingertips off and then yank their teeth out. Then you just shove them down the grinder. But no more than 20 at a time, got it? The last thing we need is a rotten body landslide in the fucking ocean. Well, you gonna get to work or what?
The werewolf sucks in his breath, regrets it immediately, but lets out a tough,
Yes, sir. Good. We'll check on you in a bit. Capiche?
The werewolf looks at him blankly.
It means, do you understand? Oh my God, who did I piss off to deserve this? Get to it. Oy vey. Having fun yet, my cranky little morning disliker? Why am I being so hard on him? He's a dumbass. I feel bad for him with his puppy dog eyes and all if he didn't get in my face last night. You know me. You bring my mother into it, you're a fucking dead man. I probably ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna keep tacking on the worst job until he feels like giving me a proper apology. Being on salad duty will humble him nice and quick. No, it probably isn't super wise to leave him alone with an industrial grinder. But in case you hadn't noticed, I kinda hate the little shit. If he falls in, whatever. Fixes that problem. Oh, don't give me that look, dear Miney. Your stern eyes don't work on me. Fine, I'll check on the little shit. One of these days that ain't gonna work on me, and you're gonna feel real silly. Go get us some coffee, would you? I'll go check on the idiot. All right, dumbass. How the fuck? Turn off the damn grinder, you idiot. Sorry, boss. I couldn't hear you over the grinder there.
He stands sheepishly before quite the mess, and the Don is clearly about 2 seconds from popping a blood vessel.
What did you do?
His eye begins to twitch.
You just thought the job would be easier if you booted them all in there at once? Because the grinder will just mash up their teeth and clothes anyhow. So, did you just, quote, work smarter, not harder at me? You motherfucker, you dense, furry, single-digit IQ having little trash mouth dumbass. Come here.
You make your way towards Sally's kingdom and nudge the door open with your hip. The sight that greets you is one you're almost certain you'll need therapy for. Worse still is the murder in progress.
Come here, you. The Don pauses mid-punch and looks at you calmly. Dear Manny, you came back in an unfortunate time. I'm having to give this little punk his first lesson. You're lucky my assistant has such a good heart, mutt. Here, get up.
The werewolf staggers to his feet, rubbing his jaw.
Fine, I'm up.
You exchange a look with the Don while your new guest swears under his breath. He sighs, takes his coffee and sips on it carefully.
I'll get him into working shape if it kills me. This is personal now. Well, more personal. Oh, I'm aware I'm in for a challenge, my dear. Believe me.
You both look at the werewolf again, and the Don sighs heavily.
Lord, help me not drown myself in whiskey.